Bring down the volume, please. Bring down the volume, please. That thing makes... This network is just doing rather. She's slow motion. This network is just rolling and rolling and rolling. This house network. And I don't want to connect it to this so it doesn't mess up my... Look on roll. It's just for... Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I'm trying to... I don't know. The network is... I don't know why. I can't explain it. Good evening, everybody. I think the heater at this point is kind of... network is really acting up. It's rubbish. Can't say rubbish. Just doing rubbish. Hey, son. I don't want... Hello. I don't want music, oh. I'm on live. One, Tony. The network is bad, so I'm trying my best to try and see how it goes. I'm trying to see how it goes without this network. The network is bad. Network is bad. I don't know. I have 3 networks here and it's so bad. Let me off this network. I'm on the private for this one. Don't understand. Let me go on YouTube too. But I'm trying to go on. Don't be angry. Hello, you're welcome. Please try and make sure when you log in. I don't know what's wrong. I must tell you people that it can be very frustrating when the network is so slow. It's very frustrating for me, you know. It's very frustrating for me. I'm trying my best to try and hello. Don't worry. We'll commence now. Just trying to stabilize my network. My network is bad. I'll put it on the private one. It's just for this one now. So I don't know. I have to go on TikTok. I'll go on TikTok. I'll go on YouTube. So I'm trying to stabilize this one and this one. Hey. Please, can you people bring down Mellow? Can you bring down your volumes? Hello, everybody. You're very welcome, okay? Good evening. Good evening. Are you? Oh. Where is that, Farouk? Huh? Farouk, can you get me the iPhone 13's a USB cable. I have the USB cable to iPhone 15 here, the iPhone 13 zone. I thought I brought it along. Check on your way downstairs. I held it. Probably it dropped from my hand. Demo, can't check for me. Go and check for me. It's kind of dark. Don't be, Emma, no, this light, found it. This whole thing, everything is off. I need to charge this. I'm sorry, there's really no time. And you know Christmas is coming. Everybody's busy trying to do last shop in the evening, and you know. Okay, so let's so now we are stable here. Let's try and be stable on Facebook, on YouTube. Let me go on YouTube now. Let me try and be stable there. Then TikTok. You people should know that I'm not so good at all these things, but that is why, you know, I haven't been using my YouTube for years. It's been dormant for years. In fact, the second time I'll have a live show on it was maybe how many days ago? Second or first time. So now I want to activate my. Hey, can you people bring down your voices, please? I need my brain to be able to get things right here. Wait, I'm coming. I need my brain to be able to. So I need to be calm. I always tell myself, stay calm. Yes, you can. You can do this. It just needs to be calm. So I'll go on the YouTube now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to title it. Emma Bino. I don't know what I wrote there. Let me just see what I wrote here, so I can use the same caption to title it. I titled it, so I think I wrote UK blogger and something. UK blogger. A UK blogger or UK blogger. See, it's so slow. It's terribly slow. Let me just write it. UK blogger. Let me just write whatever comes to mind. And medical doctor allegedly swindled me of £8,000. Don't know if that's exactly what I wrote. Okay, £8,000 via a charity foundation. A UK blogger. Okay, so hey son, can you please Please, can you please? I just need my, just be calm there. So we are going live on YouTube now. So go live. Go live. So I'm live on YouTube now. Okay, so I'm live on YouTube. So at least I'm getting myself ready. It's 8 o'clock. I'm meant to start. So I hope this light will go off. But I can manage it. If it goes off, off because I want to charge the phone that I'm using for the YouTube. It's almost the battery is showing red. It's flat. Okay, so now the next one is the I'm getting there. I'm actually getting there. The next one is the TikTok. So hey, are you off this thing? Can't you will not laugh at jetty or con woman? Making noise with this something. So I'll go on the okay, so add title. Hey, can you off that thing? It's making noise. I was UK blogger. Allegedly. Swindled me and doctor. Not be no. Oh, my pity and doctor no see. I'm a fan shalaye. Rolling. I'm trying to make it work, you know. It's rolling. See, it's rolling. Your network is unable to tap to his network. Oh. I don't know what to do. The network is bad. YouTube Loma Jaya. It's this this thing that's going to suffer it. I don't know what's wrong there. There is no network on the to carry me trabajo. What's today's date? It's rolling. It's not. Okay, let me try and see if I can. Even if I connect it to. Let me see. Why Galaxy? Why not Voda? Let me see that if that will go. Oh my God, machine come. Oh my God, machine come. Okay, I think they are saying your live access is suspended until 1 on 1970. They said that I'm suspended until 1970. Ṣé wọ́n ti bí mi nígbà yẹn ni? Àbí èmi ni mo mọ bó ṣe. Please help me. You people should help me. I can go to another page, but please, I don't understand. They said they suspended me until 12/12/2024. Kí ló yé mi, kò yé mi. Kí ló dé? They said they have suspended. Let me go to another place. Wèrè làwọn eléyìí ó fẹ́ máa dààmú mi. Mi ní time. Let me go to another place so I can go use another YouTube. Sorry, my backup page. They said they have suspended me to 1970. Koyemi, you know that time I was doing for charge for a nacho. I think that was when, you know, I think they said I was touching breast, you know. So all those things, I don't know. What is suspending me the 1970? I have to go and read this. She what it be me in 1970? That be crazy. I want Chinese. She only want that. She want to madam me ni age me ni. I want to TikTok gan. Kawa ma wo by age mo ju won lo. Wo wa suspend me till 1970. Abi kini won mi kò yé mi. They want to wound me on this social media. Social media. I'm coming, please, my dear one. Let me go to Emma Binu. Technology. You don't know how lucky you are if you just can maneuver your way all through these things. It's I applaud people that are technology wise, and I want to switch to my backup page so that I can. I have to think, where's the backup page, everything, you know. It's not that easy like that. So for me, that's my mobile kini lori me. So let me just title it. Sorry, son, you're making noise with that thing. Kini nkan tó fẹ́ jẹ tó dẹ̀ ń pariwo, you this bobo. You're making noise, this bobo. Yeah, sorry, you say you are sorry, sis, or you are still there making noise. Okay, I'm so sorry. So I'm on TikTok backup. The main page, they said they have suspended me till 1970. Me will understand. They never even born me till then. Mori 0101 1970. Abi wo ṣe mistake ni. Ba wo ṣe ma suspend me till the 1970. Ṣé what ti bí mi ngba yẹn ni? Àbí èyàn kan wá sílé ayé wá ṣẹ̀wọ̀n wá gbé mi síbẹ̀, àbí I don't understand. Ṣàbí they want to backdate my life, àbí kíni? I don't understand. They said 1970 on the other main page. So I'm on the backup page right now. Thank you so much, those of you that are there now. Go on, if your best provision. I mean, if you can get good network on YouTube, I'm right there. If it's on Facebook, I'm right here. And if it's on TikTok, unfortunately, TikTokers, I can't carry you people along. Because the people I'm going to call them via TikTok. So TikTok, bye. If you want to join this allegation of the swindling and everything, go on either YouTube on Yeye Kudi Courtroom TV, or go on Facebook on Yeye Kudi TV, not Yeye Kudi Courtroom, Yeye Kudi TV. I'm sorry, I actually forgot. It skipped my mind that I have to use my WhatsApp, you know, so, and it's right here. So sorry, you TikTokers, I'm so sorry. So if you want to catch up with what we are going to talk about, it's a case of a young lady who is actually suicidal at the moment, you know, cried out, and you people will hear from her directly. So I will bring it on here. Go to Facebook or go to YouTube. Bye for now. I'm so sorry I can't do it here. I am so sorry. Okay? God bless you. It's a big case for me. I mean, I'm sorry I can't do it here. Bye. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, so guys, good evening, everybody. Good evening on Facebook. Good evening on YouTube. Now, this particular case, we should not be hearing it live. Sincerely, if you ask me, I would have preferred, not that I'm trying to hide anything, Do you understand? Don't say, oh, there's conflict of interest. I'm trying to, because I've heard that this person is a, or I know this person is a blogger. I'm trying to like hear it behind camera. Even though the people that brought this case to me, they want it aired in public, especially to alert a lot of people of this fraudulent act that our fellow Nigerians are involved in United Kingdom, especially. I bet many of you have seen cases of people coming into United Kingdom as carers, and you will now see them fighting people that have gotten money from them. And when they get to United Kingdom, there's no office, there's no place to report to. They have promised them they will work and everything. And when they get abroad, story. Their life just scattered. We've seen that. I have seen that online. But I did not know that a day will come where I will be contacted with such allegation and accusation. I tried to call this person, not to call, sorry, I don't want to say the way it did not happen. What happened was, I will repeat. What happened was, there's a man called Mr. Kiriola. How did I know this man? Mr. Kiriola, take a deep breath here. I can see you are stressed, Mama. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I am stressed because yesterday I had a party, then I had to go out early in the morning. I've not had sound sleep, so my brain is not together very well. But you know, because I said it to some of you, especially Sister Barbara, I said Monday, and even the people that brought the case to me, because I've been procrastinating. So I felt, no, I should do this today, and let's hear what is happening. So what happened is that this man called Mr. Kiriola, I've never seen him before on ground physically, just like I know many of you, and I haven't seen many of you physically. He called me from the blues one day. And how did he call me? He messaged me because there were these ladies whom I don't know if they are here right now. They got in touch with me and told me about a woman that they do, is it thrift? They call that in Ajo. And she would take their money. She's a nurse in London. You know, the thing that baffles me is the fact that you are a professional. You know, when we hear people that are not professional doing stuffs or doing things, we will know they have nothing to lose. That's the way I think. Oh, they have nothing to, or maybe an ex-convict. You understand? You will just think, oh, anyway, this person already have a bad record abroad. So therefore, adding more to it is not an issue. But for you professional that you have good jobs, you have good names, you understand. And also, you have rope, okun, lorun, as in, if you are a medical doctor now, they can get in touch with you people's association. If you are a lawyer, they can get in touch. If you are this, you understand, they can get in touch. And that can destroy your destiny. Abroad does not joke with stuff like this. It doesn't. Abroad doesn't joke with stuff like this. Hence the reason why I find it really nauseating. I find it really concerning. Especially this particular blogger now that she has a nursing home, or what do they call it? A carer's a training home or care, whatever they call it. The girl will say everything herself. You have such things. You have a name. I believe if, like I am now, if I'm in her situation or in her position, which I forbid it, every time I talk, I always say, God, please do not allow me be in such situation. I need to be very careful. So this particular, before I go to that, this particular man got in touch with me because two ladies got in touch with me. They were doing thrift and everything, and they were swindled. This woman will collect their job. She will now run. One said her money was maybe 15,000 pounds. The other one said hers was 3,000 pounds. And God used me then. In fact, if not that they told me in public, I bet I didn't bring the matter to the public at all. I spoke to this woman behind camera. I said, you are a nurse. It's not good that they bring your name in public. If I start to call you out now, you may think it doesn't matter. It matters. You have children. You have a face, a face to your name. Small lie, big lie, all those things matter. Especially when it comes to stealing, fraud, and all those things. You should never allow such things. In fact, think very well. That is not a good reputation for anybody. Simple when people buy things from me, I'm just saying, I always give them their tracking so that it's not out of my own jurisdiction and my power. They have their tracking, they've paid their money. You have to do everything transparently. Hence, you people always hear me talk about accountability. When you are dealing with the public, things need to be straightforward so that you will wash your body clean. Because let me tell you one thing, no matter the amount of money, when the stain comes, enjoy that money, but stain will destroy one's look, one's relationship. Because from there, many people will start to get in touch with each other and say, and some of them will start to remember some things. And it doesn't work. It doesn't help your reputation. That woman paid the 15,000 one, paid the 3,000, then this Mr. Kinrola's money was £5,000. She borrowed that one from Mr. Kinrola. She only paid 2,000. And the rest is still, we were not able to get the rest from her. The woman, if you see the way she calls God per second, that's why there's nothing. Let me tell you something. Me, with my many experiences, as young as I am, because I believe I'm still young. You can't be saying, I will lie, small be lie, and be calling God every second, and I will believe anything you say. I always believe your actions speaks louder than your voice. That woman, before she says anything, she will add God, she will say Jesus, she will call God, she will say the God that I serve, the shaking God. Everything she's saying is a lie. She can lie for the universe. She will tell you she's fasting. This woman, I'm telling you, this Mr. Kinrola then will tell me that this woman is lying to me, that this money that she's owing him has been since 3 years. I said, no, not with all the God she has been calling. And Mr. Kinrola was actually right. There's nothing you can tell me. Tell me you're fasting like the way Jesus Christ fasted. It's your action that we look at. Hello? That thing is making noise. It's your action that I will look at, not your words. If your words does not correlate with your action, that's why they say talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. That is how Mr. Kinrola got to know me. Behold, he came again with this. I wouldn't want to take too much of you people's time. I want you people to hear from the horse's mouth. I want you people to hear from the horse's mouth. In fact, when this lady, we were on the phone together yesterday for over 2 hours. Was it yesterday or Saturday? In fact, I opened my mouth. I couldn't close it. And what made me, and I decided that I have no choice but to bring the whole matter on board, was that when I spoke on this matter, just a preamble of it, later on I got to know that it was somebody that I know that informed the lady, the blogger. Because I was wondering, I didn't mention this lady's name. So why did she get in touch with me? That's the blogger now. I didn't mention her name. And I don't think she watches my program. I don't watch hers. But I know she's a known blogger. So I was so shocked that, how did she hear? How did she say that she wants to talk to me? Unknown to me, that is one of us here that got in touch with her and told her. And I don't know, maybe the person is aware of the matter too. I don't know. I can't relate the matter. I don't know. But she told who told her to somebody else. And I was told. So I now understand why she got in touch. When she then got in touch, unfortunately, the hour she got in touch was not the hour I can talk on the phone. I told her I would get in touch with her after our time. And when I finally got in touch with her, later in the evening, I said, is she available? She said yes. I then called the complainant and the victim. The complainant is the one that owns the charity foundation. That is Mr. Kiriola now. That his COS was fraudulently gotten from the charity commission and used to dupe this particular lady, Zainab. So I called, when she told me she was available, I called him, and I told him, add Zainab. I then called this lady. The lady slammed the phone on my ear. She said she doesn't want to talk with the victim, whom they collected 8,000 pounds for. I said, calm down. You have to talk with her because your attention is needed on YouTube. My attention is needed on YouTube. How? How, Naomi? I'm on YouTube. How is my attention needed on YouTube? Naomi, how? I'm on YouTube. How? So I then decided that, okay, the best thing is, she slammed the phone on me. She cut off the three of us. She was even shouting. I was so irritated. I felt, I felt humiliated. Like, you are the one that did something to somebody. Bring down the phone number a little. Bring down the phone a little. Okay. Have I done that? Adjust your phone. Is that okay now? Am I good now? And I'm seeing my face there. Can you people answer me? Am I good now? Can you people answer me? Am I good now? Or you want me to bring it down? Maybe like this. Because I was charging the phone. Is it okay like this? Like this? Okay. Okay. All right. I was charging the phone. That's why. That's okay then. No problem. When it's time to do it again. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was... Sorry, Naomi. Thank you. Thank you, Naomi. God bless you. I love you. So, she slammed the phone on me. I felt humiliated. You understand? Mr. Kiriola was on the phone. The Zainab was on the top. So I said, no, I was the one that got in touch with you. I said, I know you got in touch with me, but I can't talk to you alone. You have to talk in front of the victim and the complainants. You have to talk in front of them so that we can resolve the issue. I wanted to allow them do it behind camera, like we did other previous one that Mr. Kiriola has brought to me. But she refused. She banged the phone on me. So therefore, I have no choice. I'm supposed to put her name on this thing. But when people listen, they will hear her name. Because they will mention her name to you people. And then you people will understand what is happening. So let me start from Mr. Kiriola by calling them on the phone. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Ekale, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ekale, Mr. Kiriola. How are you today, sir?
Okay, fine. Fine. Thank you, ma'am.
Are you sleeping? You sound like you're sleeping.
No, I'm just entering this morning.
Oh.
So I went for something in court, so I just entered.
Okay.
No problem.
I hope everything is okay. Your wife was in touch with me on Saturday, but
yes.
sorry,
She told me that she sent a message. But me, if I send a message, I know when you see it at your convenience that you will reply back. Even though if you don't reply immediately, I know that one.
Yes. Yeah. So please tell her that it was busy. I was so busy, but I replied. But I told her that I just got off the phone. So please, can you connect Zainab?
Okay.
And anybody else, but Zainab most importantly, because I'm live right now.
So it's only Zainab because she's the one that can fall maybe victim or something of that, and she knows that I just purposely joined the other person on that day because I get connected to those people that did all this rubbish, which we have now sealed all their secrets. So, those one, I know them, I carry some information to him also. So that was the reason I joined him. If not, I don't need to join anybody.
Okay, sir.
To that.
Okay, sir. Can you bring Zainab on board so that she can come and narrate her story and her experience? And maybe your wife at one point would want to talk because she said she has some things to say. So let's bring Zainab foremost, most importantly, sir.
Everything that I've been talking, what else does she want to say anyway?
Your wife,
everything that because what concerns us in this matter is some people went to go and use our charity information without knowing about it. At the end of the day, they're now selling to people, and those people that fall victim now calling us for what we don't know about.
Let Zainab narrate her story. Let Zainab narrate her story to the public and mention their names accordingly.
And then that woman was saying that defaming her name. In what sense? I don't know.
That is the blogger. Anyway. Let Zainab talk, sir. Can you bring Zainab? This is Mr. Kiriola. Okay.
Yes, I'm turning now already.
Okay. This is Mr. Kiriola.
Yes. I'm turning now already.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. You see, the problem about all these things is that a lot of people are falling victims. And you see, this is why I say many of you, especially those in Nigeria, you are vulnerable. You are vulnerable. A lot of people are falling victim of this. Their last kobo. Some people will sell their car, their properties, or one property that they manage to have. Some will loan money, and it ends up either they don't even get abroad, or they get abroad and they will now start to fight these people that say that they are. Most of the things they get using getting you people here, they stole them. Stolen. This man is the owner of I don't know if they call it proprietor. I don't know what they call. Is the one that owns the foundation. Is the CEO of this foundation, the charity foundation, and they still tilly went to get their COS. He said he has not even applied for the COS. If you go and check what the meaning of COS is. And that is what this blogger and co used. Hello,
yeah,
Zainab.
The lady is already.
Hello, Zainab.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Yes, ma.
Now, you are in front of the public. Are you hearing me?
Okay, ma. Yes, ma.
Yeah. You are in front of the public. Many people all together hearing you right now. On YouTube, they are 70, which it will increase. On Facebook, they are about 300, which will increase. And I want you to tell people what is your story and how you got to know Mr. Akinriola, what made you get in touch with Mr. Start from the beginning. Sadly, I have heard it from you, but you have to tell the public word for word and the names of the people. Everything you need to say it, because we are creating awareness to the public and we want the medical doctor, because right now you said it was the medical doctor that you paid the £8,000. However, the blogger, you are going to mention everybody's name, but I'm just going to the blogger knows about it, you so said, and they put you in a group. The name of the group, the name of the everything. Oh yeah, start, tell people, introduce yourself, and tell them exactly what happened, what's happening in your life because of this matter. Who sponsored you, everything. Explain it, let people hear your story. Hello?
Hello, yes, I can hear you.
You can't hear me. You are meant to talk now.
Okay. Okay, good evening, ma. Good evening, sir. First of all, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to voice out what I have gone through with these two people, Maureen Badejo and Dr. Ramat Adeyemi.
They are not hearing you, please. There is a noise here. Can you start again?
Okay, I say first of all, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to voice out what I have gone through these two women, Dr. Ramat Adeyemi and Miss Maureen Badejo. And the trauma they put me through emotionally, physically, psychologically, and all the humiliation I went to since the day they came into my life. They came that they had a slot for caregiver job. They came to us through. Immediately we paid within 3 days. After we paid, as soon as we paid, they said the slot has finished. So that we should hold on, that they will get another slot within a month. So since then,
which year was this? You have to tell us the year. Which year was this?
October last year, 2023.
Mm-hmm.
So since then, we say, we want our money back. What is happening? They say we should hold on.
Please, how much did you pay? You can't just tell the story half. Hello? You have to tell the story the way you told. You need to open up and be truthful and say what happened. You can't just say the story like that. You don't expect the public to guess. I don't understand. You paid money. How much did you pay? When did you pay? The year you paid. The reason you paid.
We paid October last year, 2023. We paid £8,000 for a caregiver job. So since then, they've been promising us that we should hold on today, tomorrow. She opened a group for us, rehab training.
Who opened the group?
So before we entered, Miss Maureen Badejo, the blogger.
Okay.
So before we entered the group, each and everyone that came to the group came through an agent. I came through.
What is the name of the group?
The rehab training.
Okay. What do they do in the group?
So before you enter, she trained people. She said we should go through a training online. After then, it's like 38 courses. She'll give us a certificate. So everybody, she said they should hurry up. Everybody finished, and she gave us a certificate. So for a caregiver job. So before you enter the group, each of the applicants, they will tell them not to say a word. Don't talk in that group. So everybody was scared now. You can't even say your mind. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Everybody were worried. Some people say, some people that are like bold, they will come, they will say, what is happening now? Our life is at hold. Some of us will borrow money. What is happening? 3 months, 4 months. She'll keep quiet. There was a particular guy that came.
I'm sorry, my darling. I'm sorry. This money, who paid the money? Did you pay from your pocket? Please, I just need people to understand.
No, my brother paid for me. No, my brother.
Your blood brother or what?
Him. Yes, ma.
Okay.
I went to him like 2 years ago that I have a dream of traveling to travel abroad for a better life, to work and study and do everything. So he now said that I don't told him, he said, which country? I said UK. He now said no, that he doesn't like UK.
Okay.
He
that's okay. So your brother sponsored this. Okay. Okay, continue with that post. That spot I interrupted you for. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, there was a particular guy that came down. This company is all that. I didn't understand because I just saw people were like now commenting that this company is. The woman now came immediately to the group that what is that person carrying rumor saying our company dissolved? If I catch you, it's your generation that is dissolved. If I catch you, I'm going to remove you. And they say immediately the guy said it that if I catch who is carrying rumor, I'm going to remove you from this group. So immediately, people were saying that if I noticed that the next day that I should move the guy so he couldn't talk, and
who removed the guy?
Miss Maureen Badejo.
From the group, the one that came to say that the company is dissolved.
Yes.
Okay, that was the group that they put you people.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
The WhatsApp group.
Yes. Okay. I was not like, I didn't. You know me, I've never traveled before. So the way they came to me, the doctor, I thought maybe like, I believed in the doctor. So I didn't have any negative thoughts about maybe anything like that. You understand? Because I really believed in the doctor that maybe everything is genuine. Okay. So along the line, March came, the UK, they stopped caregiver job. And that was when the doctor now withdrew. When we called the Mrs. Maureen Badejo, she said we should hold on. It's not her fault. It's government fault. Along the line, the doctor told me to write an exam. I wrote. If I write, she say didn't pass. My result was very good, or even my colleagues in the same group. Some were going with the result that is even. My own is even far better than they will start laughing at me. It's not the same result that me. It's not the same job we are going to do. Why is your own different? No, I don't trust these people. I don't trust these people, honestly. I don't know how you came to this group, but me, see your results, see my own. What's happening? I said, When I confront the doctor, she'll say, head is, everybody's head is different. She said in Yoruba that everybody's head is different. Everybody has different head of coming to this world. I said, I'll go tell my brother, I'll write again. She'll come, she'll say, you didn't pass this reading again. Olodo, don't know book, don't do this one. At the time, I even felt like ending my life because the humiliation, abuse, torment, she'll abuse me, all sorts of abuse. If I talk, she'll say, I'm ungrateful. All sorts of manners of abuse. She'll say I should fetish, I should do this one, do that one. She'll ask of my mother's name, all sorts of, have you done this? I'll say I've done it. So I went through psychological trauma. I don't wish my worst enemy to go through this experience I went through from these two women. So my sponsor said, okay, let him talk to me. Miss Maureen Badejo, what's happening? It's getting too long that at least if he believes in life that if one door closes, one will open. What is happening? Let him talk to her. I said, okay. Actually, I didn't tell her. So I gave him her number. He now called her. Immediately, she told him that she doesn't want to disclose anybody's information online. He called me and said, I don't text him that how far have you spoken with her? I said, no, that she doesn't want to talk. That she doesn't want to disclose anybody's info. And I said, okay, don't worry, I'll talk to the Hajia. And I spoke with the Hajia. Hajia said she was going to call him, but unfortunately she didn't. She just posted me that she will. At the time, I was even saying if it is for him to even pay the Hajia off, so that at least she will leave us alone. But he didn't tell Hasha. He told us, me and my sister. So along the line, there was a time after then, like when it was like June, she said she's working on something for me. The Hajia told me that Miss Maureen Badejo is not in town, that she went on vacation. I won't contact some of my colleagues on the group. Some have gone. So the people that left, immediately there's a guy there, he called me. He said, I said, how far now? Are you in UK? He said, yes. He now sent me pictures. He said, when you go to the UK, so this is even the UK. He now said, how far now? Have you resumed? He said he went to the address she gave him, Williston Care. There is no address, nothing like that. That he tried contacting the woman. She said, who are you? Where are you calling from? I don't know you.
Okay, he tried contacting Maureen Badejo now. The one that called you from UK, that you people were in the same group.
Yes, man. She now blocked him. The same other lady. There are like two other ladies. I have each of their contacts. They now called me that this woman is wicked. Now imagine, we tried contacting her to even give us a police report to walk around like an ID to walk around in town. She said she doesn't know them. Who are you? She blocked them. They were now laughing. Is it not the same woman we paid to? Is it not the same woman that was chatting with us throughout when we made payments and during our application for everything, visa? Because after we paid, she doesn't like talking to people. You call. People were frustrated. She will not answer your call. So people go through whoever bought him. But because she no want to answer it. So we now, they now say, you don't know what God has done for you. Hey, you better don't come through these people. These people, they don't have any company to offer anybody. And I went, I told my sister, she was not laughing. He has even entered. People's mentality. He is already there. He doesn't want
another person to come.
At least he can always find his way. That's what we
concluded.
Yeah, my sister now. Yes, ma. So me now like this opportunity, I don't want it to go wasted. Let me even make effort. When there was a time like during June, July, they now started bringing an offer that they have a family visa. And I said, oh, fine, if it's family visa, I don't mind. She now started working on it. I'll call her, she'll say she waits. Sometimes she'll call me that she has gotten. Later she'll call me, she'll say, no, it's not, that is not genuine, that she doesn't want something that will ban me for 5 years. That she's waiting for a genuine COS. So we now, along the line, there was a day my brother said he's fed up. He has logged off. Since last year, our money is with you. At least if you cannot do this thing, sometimes my brother will call with my sister's husband that knows the Hajaramas. They'll do a conference call. Then he'll say, what is happening there? There was a time he said he is tired or he's no more. He doesn't want to again. Nah. At least there are other opportunities. So when we did that group call, the last group call my brother gave with her, I think it was during, is it August, September, I think so, August. So my brother said they should refund this money back. We did it with the Hajia, my sister's husband, and me. That they should tell me, Miss Maureen Badejo to refund this money. So the Hajia refused to join us with Miss Maureen Badejo. I don't know why. Based on her own interest. I don't know. She will now say we should hold on. She will now call Miss Maureen Badejo with her iPad. She says she has another phone. She will now be talking. when she finishes, we still hold on. She said, did you people hear what I'm saying? My mother was like, how can I hear what you are saying when you are speaking on the ground? Why can't you join us? She will now say, Miss Mommy said that. He now said, so have you told her that she should refund the money? She now said, yes. My mother now said, let him don't be rude. I give you from today, I give you 1 month to refund this money back. Because if you cannot do it, if you don't have this US, then refund the money. We've done the meeting, everything. It's not, like, even everybody in the group, everybody wants to travel for a better life. Everybody will say, Madam, they will even send me their chats. But then anything, if it's even any other US, please, Madam, just give it to us. Because everybody's money were returned for almost a year. Everybody was frustrated, like, they don't want to collect their money so that they'll feel like maybe they've wasted all the time that they've waited, or I don't know. Everybody, it's like, if it's even another COS, at least UK will not give something that is not bad. At least we can manage. When we go there, we hustle. So after we did the meeting, after 3 days, after my mother said, we found this money, after these 3 days, she now called me. I now text her and I said, Madam, try for me, even if it is another COS. As usual, the way I should text her, normal. Since all the 1 year that my money is with her, I've been texting her like that. It's not a new thing that I text her that day. It's a normal thing that I've been texting her right from day one. So why is it that when my mother said we found this money, you spoke with my sponsor? I'm not the sponsor. I've never traveled. I don't have any experience. After 3 days, you now went to look for a charity, 1 year charity visa. You got that you're working on something. And although she has been telling me for the past 3 months that she spoke with the doctor, that she's working on it, that this one is a little better than the caregiver. What will I think? Everybody is human. When they say something is better than that one, of course you think it's better than that one. Even the doctor was like, during weekend, you have an auntie here, we just go to the auntie's place, you do weekend, and they might even give you a accommodation. Of course, I'll be happy now. I was happy. At least I'll have accommodation, and during weekend I'll just go and visit my auntie. That's what the doctor told me. So I now said, I don't mind. After that 3 days, my brother said, found this morning. She now went to bring this one out. When she got it out, I was happy. After she got it out, she now told me that after she gave me the serious, the next thing she now said, when I was trying to take my police report, I will not lie to you. There's no job. Madam, there's no job.
Who said that to you? Sorry, who said I will not lie to you? She told you that there's no job.
Yes, there's no job and there's no office. Which address will I put on that? And they're asking me, which address? You have to put an address there. And I was like, okay, let me ask my auntie. My auntie said, lie, don't put my address up. Because I had some issues when some people came from Nigeria, they overstayed. I don't want any problem with embassy. Don't want. So I went back to her that, which address? Should I put the address on the COS? The Arinkola Foundation.
Akinriola.
She said, no. That I should not put the address. I should not try it. I should not go to any office. That I should not lie to me. There's no work. I say, there's no work. Now I told my sister. My sister now called her. My sister was
sorry, dear. I just need people to understand. So there and there, the COS she brought for you, that was what that COS is. Mr. Akinriola's Foundation COS. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, yes, so this is where Mr. Akinriola's name came up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you don't know Mr. Akinriola from anywhere. It was Maureen's
No, I was the one.
It was Maureen's COS that made you to see that it was Mr. Akinriola's foundation that has that COS. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so now when you spoke to Maureen and Maureen said you needed address and everything, so you said, can you put Mr. Akinriola's address, the address you saw on the
no.
She now said no. But did you ask question like who owns that charity organization? Did you ask? No, you are not sure. Did she tell you that she's the owner of the organization?
Yes, she said she was working there.
Okay, that she works
working in the organization. Yes, and we're battling with the balance. She told me that I'll pay 2.5. That was like almost like 5.something million Nigerian money.
Okay.
We're battling with that amount.
Hold on, please. So did she tell you that she's working in this organization, the charity organization?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
she told you that she's working in the organization, hence the reason why she came with the COS, Sabi?
Yes.
But she told you do not use the organization's address, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so when she gave you this or about to give you this, she then said, continue from there. About the money now, aside the £8,000 you had paid previously, so she demanded another
2.5
pounds, £2,500.
Yes, ma. She knows that when I reach UK, that I'll renew my COS. I'll renew my COS. I'll change to another COS, and she has another internal COS that I'll spend like £5 again, £5,000. I also my brother everything. My brother went home. His wife said, this thing is not normal. Give me the COS, let me see. She now checked. She said, she now took it to her office. She now said, all her colleagues were like, even from the write-up, this thing is not genuine now. Can't you see? From the write-up, you know, there's no ID number, there's no identity. So many things are missing in the COS. Because we were like, we were focusing on the balance she was saying with my brother, at least you should pay me. I didn't even, like, because she was, first thing she said that she act fast, so that this is the time she has. Act fast. That she hurry up and pay the money. That she hurry up and she act fast. That this is the time she has that. If I call her after this time, that she doesn't have time again to fill my application form, that I want to look for another person, that she pay the balance. So when my brother now, his wife said, no, I'm not paying any other money, that is when I said, oh, me and my senior sister said, madam, this thing has gone to another thing. Oh, please, can you refund the money? We can't go further again. The person that paid this money said, you can't pay and any other money again. That is when everything started. She now said, the Hajia now called me that how can a man allow a woman to be controlling her? I said, it's not his wife. Do you know if they have joint account? So since then, I now said, madam, refund the money. She now said, oh, when she will go, your money has entered.
Okay. Now, sorry, I got mixed up there. How did she say your money has entered bush? At what point, who said that?
It's Miss Maureen Badejo. When my senior sister, I now told my senior sister to enter the picture, then my senior sister now begged her that she was now crying that, madam, please, can you help us refund this money? Things are not going straight again. My brother said this thing is fake, because the wife was like, the wife now said this is not even paying, allow her husband to pay any other money again, that this is fake, even from the write-up, that they are not going to, they've logged off, they are not doing anything again. She doesn't want to hear anything. She really he had a meeting with them. He said, refund this money. How can you go? Did Zainab put gun in your ear? Did Zainab put gun in your head to look for a COS? You are telling me that Zainab said she wants a COS. You know this girl is not experienced. She has never tried before. The sponsor had a meeting with you to refund this money, and he went and he said, Zainab said you should look for a COS for you. Although even if I said she should look for a COS for me, it's not today I've been telling her. It's not that day I've been telling her. I've been telling her since from day one. I said, madam, please, after that caregiver, madam, if it's another COS, even some of my colleagues, they will show me their call. They will say, madam, please, even if it's another, they used to text her. They used to show me the text. There's one person in Lorry. So it's a normal thing that, madam, at least, even this caregiver has closed, even try for other COS for us that there is like skill worker and other thing. She now says it's me that said she should look for the COS for me. My brother now said, did she put gun in your ear? The sponsor had meeting with you people, said refund this money, and I agreed. I gave you 1 month so that I will not be rude. That maybe send me money, no. At least I gave you 1 month interval. After 3 days, you now brought this, and you said you've gotten me charity, 1 year charity. After that is not what I signed for. I signed for 5 years caregiver. That is what I paid for. Pay me my money. I don't want to hear anything. I paid for 5. That is not what I signed for. She now said, owing to Wombo, my sister was now begging her, madam, my sister was now crying. She said, no. So after then, I will now text her, madam, please refund my money. When I'll now say, my dad is karma. It was then I now went to Google and now saw her profile. It was my brother's wife that now sent it to me. See the woman that people are seeing. I say, hey, all this one, I see my eyes is blind. I didn't even go to Google. Nobody knows that. And I started sending it to my other colleagues that this is what some people that fell into her hands. That is what I saw in Google. My brother's wife now sent it.
So it's on Google. Some people have said things that she's done them like this.
Yes, I like the ones that maybe, I don't know, Sha, and what I saw in Google, Sha. And I say, hey, so that is what I started saying, Madam, yeah, it's time out. She now said, you are devilish. She now started abusing me, devilish. Me too, I started abusing her. Abusing her. She abused me. You say my generation, everything is cursed. Nothing good works in my life. Thank God, she's the one ending my life with sorrow. And that I'm full at 40. I want to come to UK and be cleaning the streets of in UK. In the CON, she wrote dusting and cleaning. That is where my brother's wife said, how can a charity organization be dusting and cleaning? So the COS were expiring. And she said she will not release any document to pay her the 2.5. Where will I get money? My sponsor has logged out. I was now crying every day. Crying. Fasting, crying. So when, I was counting the days it will expire, and I said, okay, let me use it. And I went to borrow money from my brother that is working in an investment company, the one I'm following. And I borrowed. I went to the embassy. I did my biometrics, renewed my police report and IOM. We tried contacting her through my sister's husband that got the offer from through Dr. Ramat. But the doctor has blocked me. Everybody has blocked me. Where will I start from? I said, I don't know.
Now, this doctor, you said the doctor is because I spoke to that your sister, I won't lie, because the sister that the husband blocked her because the husband was the one that introduced her to the doctor that linked them with Maureen. So the doctor went and told the brother-in-law, who happens to be her brother-in-law, that she was abusing them. So the brother-in-law, so the brother-in-law got angry and blocked her. Meanwhile, the wife, her own sister, was on the phone with us on Saturday. So, in fact, that doctor too have blocked her sister.
She has blocked me. She has blocked my sister. She blocked me too.
Yes, she has blocked the sister and everybody. Now, so at this point, the doctor was the one that was paid the money, but Maureen, is aware when they paid her the money, she then put them in the group. So where the problem is now is that when you then couldn't pay the £2,500, then what happened? You needed to go to the embassy now to try and see what you can do to renew because it was almost expiring. Then at this point, what then happened? At this point, what then happened? You said you tried to beg her now. So what happened from there? What happened?
Me and Mrs. Maureen Badejo, we don't talk again. We've exchanged word of abuse. She will abuse me, I abuse her. Talk to my sister. My sister will go to her husband. The husband will say, he is confused now. I've abused them that now he can't even go and comfort them again. So I now said, let me use the COS like that. I borrowed money. I went to the embassy. They now wrote an administrative review that is not how a COS is. That she wrote dusting, cleaning, and sweeping. That a real charity COS is you work with the organization and in a community. Why are they writing this to you? So the agent that filled the application form for me now said, let him contact her. As soon as he called Miss Maureen Badejo, she now said, I don't know you. She didn't even allow him to talk. She has not even mentioned my name. She has not mentioned anything. No, I don't know you. I cannot talk. She now off the phone and blocked him. He now told me he sent her a voice note. He now called the Hajia to say, give me her number. And now give him. As soon as he called the Hajia, said, Zainab, she blocked him. So where would this start from also? After a week, after they gave me an administrative review, he now told me that, he just sat down. He now saw that the Miss Maureen Badejo sent him the company's reference letter. Immediately she now blocked him back after she sent him the letter. But that is not only what the embassy wants. They want also a new COS that states that you work with the organization and with the community. not only the reference letter. She showed the reference letter because she said until I pay her balance.
Okay.
That is why she refused to release any other documents. I mean, and I went like that.
And she had collected £8,000 prior to,
yes,
and she was still asking for £2,500 before she will release the reference. Meanwhile, then when you get here, which was of course not going to be possible as I can from your story, then you will still pay £5,000 for renewal.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Yes, so I'll call the Hajia, I'll say you put us inside this mess and you removed your hand. I'll tell her, I say, Madam, I'll tell her that this is not fair, that you go and meet God, what and what. She will not text my senior sister that you and your useless sister. And she started abusing my senior sister. Although she has blocked my senior sister, she now used another number. My senior sister now replied her to back. So that was how we fell into all this.
So at the end, you were not able to get what? You were not able to do the renewal because you didn't pay. So how did you get into, what brought about Mr. Kiriola into this matter?
Okay, yes. So after she refused talking, although even me and her, we are not talking. So it was that agent I sent to her. The agent now said, Madam, you have to look for a pastor or a imam that can beg this woman up, because I don't know what transpired between you people, but it seems she's angry. And I said, angry for what? She gave me a COS. She asked for a balance, and my sponsor said no, that he doesn't trust the COS, that the write-up and everything, that he will not pay any other money. And then I said, to refund, you said no. I said, to, and now when we checked, we saw your profile, and I said, to Nasama, she abused her. She abused me, I abused her.
Sorry, can I say something? In fact, that COS was sent to Mr. Kiriola, and it's actually fake COS. Not that the COS is fake. The letter, they used a forged letterhead. It wasn't Mr. Kiriola's letter from his, because he is not aware of it. So it was actually true that Mori issued a fake letter from the office of Mr. Kiriola's charity foundation, because this is the man here with me that is going to talk in a bit is the complainant. He is the one that actually owns that foundation. He is not aware of where Maureen got this COS, because they have not even, they don't have CO, they don't have it, they've not applied for it from the charity commission for anything. You understand? And the letter heading that they sent, the letter they sent to her, is the man is not aware of it. It's not even their letter heading. It has nothing. I spoke to another man who says that any letter going out from the charity organization, you understand, it has this stamp and logo. And so where did Maureen get that letter that she gave to these people? Obviously forged. It is fake. Secondly, the COS is not fake. They truly applied for it from the charity commission, and they got it. And Mr. Kiriola, that is where Mr. Kiriola, the owner of that foundation, is saying that how did they get it? They must have used Mr. Kiriola's foundation and his name, his wife's name, address, everything, to stiltily get this thing fraudulently from the charity commission. And they are using it to bring people and to fraud people. Meanwhile, the main owner of this organization is right here. They are not aware of what Maureen Badejo is doing. Do you understand? It's a fraudulent act. And I believe it is punishable under the act. I will allow her to complete how she then got in touch. How did she fish out Mr. Kiriola? And remember, she's alleging that also Maureen allegedly said she works in that organization. She's a member of that organization, which this man is saying he doesn't know Maureen at all. In fact, if not for this matter, he wouldn't have ever even heard of her. So there's a lot of scam, fraud, ongoing in this matter. You understand? Oh yeah, continue.
Okay, ma. So, like, when each of my family members said it's fake, they checked the write-up and everything, and when we saw through her profile on social media, so I was like skeptical of using this US, and it was expiring, and I don't want my brother's money to waste. So I don't call one of my aunts in UK that she should help me check if it's genuine or not, because she was just standing that it was genuine. If I confront my senior sister's husband, he'll say it's not genuine. It's not fake, it's genuine. So I now call my auntie that she helped me check in UK, in the home office. She now check that it's genuine, but my advice to you is to use it before it expires, because it has almost expired. Because they are still standing on their ground that it's genuine.
Yeah, the COS is genuine.
Yes, so I now say, okay, let me give it a try so that the money will not waste, at least. Because maybe this might be my last opportunity. Nobody will help me again. And I use it, and this is what happened.
You now used it, and this is what happened. I don't understand. What happened?
I now use this COS in the embassy. They now say, no, they have to issue me a new COS. That this is not it at all.
So how did you get in touch with the owner of the company?
Yes, and I went. So after the agent now called her, she said she doesn't want to talk. She blocked him. It was later she now unblocked him and sent this after like a week or 2 weeks. Yes. So I now traced the company's name, because on the letter, because we were busy arguing about money then, on the letter I checked for the phone mobile number and everything, I emailed. I tried, I didn't even, the numbers that were there, they are not even going. The UK number, they were not going. The email did not go. I now use my initiative. I typed the company's name. This was not the first time I started doing it, but God was on my side at this time. Even from the beginning, I tried. I couldn't get anything about the company. And I said, I was crying. I said, let me even try for the last time. That's how I tried. And I went through from Google to Instagram.
I don't know how far this story is true. This is an ardent... Hold on, please. Hold on. Sorry, my darling. Moyoluwa is an ardent member of this platform. I don't know how far this is true. But she's saying here, I used to spend hours and hours listening to Maureen. I am one of her members that gives her money on her platform. I stopped listening to her when I found out she borrowed money from her students in UK and she never returned the money. Eventually, the person was deported to Nigeria and Maureen never moved a blink. Really? Allegedly. Sister, Munyolu, I don't know you to be someone that types anyhow. That's pathetic. Go ahead. It's sad. The area of her hanging the phone on people and running from confrontation, you know, happened to me because when she got in touch with me and I wanted her to talk behind camera with Mr. Kiriola and Adi Zainab, she hung up the phone on me. She was so rude. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. I felt really gutted, like when I'm trying to make sure that you people settle this thing, let's not bring it out to public, Abby. We can resolve it. The only way to resolve it is to return this girl's money. At least let her have hope again. You understand? Let her have hope again. Let her have hope again. A lady that became, to an extent, family members turned their back on her. The person that sponsored her is the older brother. They wanted to settle her. Ask her a story. This young lady, at a very tender age, she's the last born or so of many. Yeah, at a very tender age, she lost her both parents at a tender age. She lost both the same time. They both had accident and they both died. At a tender age. So, Many things ran through her mind. Why her? She's not privy to see mother and father at the most trying period of her life. Now, somebody in the family just looked at her and said, okay, what can we even do to make your own life good too? Settle you so that your own life too. Go and make source for livelihood somewhere. Let's settle you. God bless the older brother. You understand? He is blessed. He then went as far, you understand, to say, okay, Canada, she said no. It's United Kingdom. When she was crying and talking, I was in tears. She said only her, she's yet to be married. Many things aren't working well for her. Then they managed to now come together and say, okay, let us even do something for you, this girl, so that your life be settled. Then Maureen and this so-called Dr. Ramat Adeyemi came from nowhere, got money as much as £8,000. Please, my dear one, calculate how much £8,000 in Naira. If she had known, they should have given this girl that money and she should have started a business in Nigeria. Then likes of Maureen, you people will take that money from these innocent, vulnerable people and you do not think it's a lot. That money will settle a whole community. That money will settle a whole community. I'm telling you, they used it to try and settle this girl. Now everybody turned their back on her. As if putting money on you is a waste. She has no mother. She has no father. She's sleeping from one older brother's house, sister's house to another. Going from Kano to this place. Let's have human feelings. Let's have human feelings when we are getting money off these people. If you even chop me, but do that thing for that person. Hell, okay. Now they have said they don't want to go again. Abi, 8 million in 8,000 pounds. At least you should have at least given back 6,000 or 7,000 pounds. Chop the remaining 1,000 pounds. At least give the sponsorer that money. The wife of the sponsorer feels this girl now, you are just wasting money on her. I beg. You are not the one that gave birth to her. You have tried. Everybody turned back on her. One person, one child, somebody's child, a vulnerable young girl like this. Then you are saying stuff like the money has entered bush. Even if a customer abuses you, maybe their money will enter bush. You will give their money and abuse them back now. You haven't done anything. You people collected money and said, Kiara has closed. That'd be what you people call it. Then the simplest thing you would have done was to refund the money when the sponsor have said, I know they do again. When the sponsor said, I don't want again, refund their money. This girl won't be where she is. She won't be feeling suicidal because some of you people don't have the fear of God. And it calls for concern. When I see the way you people do things, hence the reason when sometimes we are calling out people will ask you, even you talking, have you removed the gorodome in your eyes before you can call out people and say, remove the speck in your eyes. Remove the speck in their eyes. Huh? Continue. How did you get in touch with Akinriola? Mr. Akinriola, sir. He's on the phone. I'm just asking. How did you get to know him? The main owner of the foundation. I think our network is bad. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Adiza, there's nothing to... I can't invite Maureen. She's been in touch with me behind camera. She refused to talk with these people. and me on the phone. She said she wants to talk to me privately. Why would you talk to me privately when the person, this lady and Mr. Kinyola, the owner of the foundation, they are right where 3 of us were on the phone? I joined Maureen to the call, and Maureen hung up the phone on me. That was what she did. She shouted. She didn't just say, oh, excuse me, I can't do. No, she was shouting. I was so calm. I was saying, calm down. I want to resolve this matter. Hence the reason why I'm calling you in front of the people that brought this allegation, and they are the complainants. She said, no. Shebi, I didn't get in touch. She's the one that got in touch with me. Meanwhile, I didn't even call out her name. It was later she told somebody that made me know who called her. My intention was they should call her so that we will talk together. That is Zainab and Mika. Let's talk. I wanted them to resolve it. If you see the way she hung up the phone on me, exactly what this girl is explaining about how she has acted towards the people that have tried to help them resolve the matter. Welcome, daughter. Exactly the attitude and the, you understand? I have, in fact, God knows I have been handling matters like this, trying to resolve issues behind camera and everything. I have never seen somebody who acted and humiliated me that much. The way she hung up the phone by. I was even pleading with her. No, please, sister. That's how I was talking. Please, calm down. Let me try and resolve this thing. Say, no. She was shouting. I can't call her. I can't do more than that. That money is too much. It's unfair. Mr. Kinyola also have spoken to her. And he went, after somebody told her that Mr. Kinyola was on my phone, was on my page, a member of the courtroom told her, yeah, without me mentioning her name. She went and said, she went to bully Mr. Kinyola that you went and defaming my character. They have not mentioned your name. We purposely made the blogger's name anonymous. Hence the reason why I was shocked when she got in touch with me. I was really shocked. Because her name wasn't mentioned. I purposely made it anonymous. I said, we are not going to reveal the name and say all and much until we speak to, I speak to the blogger behind. And I'm doing this because this person is a blogger. I don't just want to call her out. I would prefer we talk behind. But she got in touch with me. And if you see the way she acted, exactly all what this lady is saying, that's the reason I believe. Oh, sad. Continue. How did you meet the man that his COS was stolen? Now, who stole the COS? Okay. What matters to me is that it was Maureen Badejo that gave this lady the COS. Who then stole the COS? That is fraud, though. You understand? Who applied for the COS from the Charity Commission? Nobody knows. It was fraudulently applied for. And that is the thing that she wants to get 8,000 pounds, which she has got, and another 2,500 pounds. And she was promising this lady that she will renew that COS for her another 1 year when she comes with 5,000 pounds. Okay, somebody say I knew she was the one when this lady came last time. Really? Wow. Go ahead, please. Zainab, sorry.
Okay, ma'am.
Another person says, I knew she was the one as soon as you mentioned the name of the care services. Really? Another person saying that. Okay. Yeah, really? Me, I didn't know she's that kind of person. God knows because I always see her blog pastors that are fraudulent and that are collecting. So I expect that, for such person, there will be some kind of integrity in our dealings. So I wouldn't lie to you. If I had heard that kind of thing out there without a name to it, I wouldn't even think of her. Wallahi, talai. Because when you are doing such a thing like blogging pastors, I would expect some level of integrity in your, you understand, in your dealings with people. So I'm kind of surprised. Maureen knows about the stealing of the foundation details to apply for the license. That is the allegation. I do not know yet. But you will hear from the man that owns the foundation. He's also here. You will hear from him. I just want this lady to explain herself thoroughly so that you all can understand and how you will alert your families out there. How you will alert your families out there. This lady is one of the many victims. One of the many victims. Go ahead, please.
So I now got in touch with I now got contact of the company through Google. I went to Instagram. When
he has done the needful. He will talk himself. Don't worry. Ola. He will talk himself now. Don't worry. Now go ahead, please. Sorry, I'm sorry, Zainab. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
So that is how I got through the company through Google. I went to Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. Somebody is saying here, this is not the first time people has cried out about frauding them. Since last year, people has been coming out. Really? About Maureen? I didn't know.
What they are experiencing, the mouth cannot say. That's what they are telling me in UK. They say the mouth can't even say it. They are crying. People are crying that she took him. They are crying. They say they are working from hand to mouth. And she can't. She said she doesn't know them. She blocked all of them.
Really? Another person is saying, Kike Ajayi said, Kike Ajayi, when you mentioned this case a few days ago, I told my friend that the person is no other person than Maureen. Really? God is my witness. When her picture was sent to me as the blogger that they came to complain about, I was reluctant. That's why I told the two of them. I said, no, I'm not going to mention her name in public. Because I know how to be calling out pastors. You know, understand? You know, the level of integrity you will apportion to those kind of people that call out pastors. It will be higher than, the style will be higher than just all we them. You understand? So I felt, no. When they sent a picture to me, I was like, no, nah. I told the two of them, I said, me, Penny, Isita, because I would love to speak to her, foremost behind camera, and I want to try and resolve it behind. You understand? Hi, Yeye, are you just finding out I was a diet? I didn't know along. Why would you people think if I knew her personality and she's somebody that has this kind of shortcoming and you think I would support it? No. I would have called her out with these people. I would have told her to come and narrate. I would just give her my platform as I'm doing now to come and tell people. Create more awareness. We can't forget about the case with her and a pastor a few years ago. Yeah, but she defrauded her ex-husband in Nigeria. I didn't want to mention you. I didn't want to upset you. I wanted to mention her name. Thank God you didn't mention her name. Because I would have felt bad. You understand? If before I spoke to her and she acted the way she acted and you mentioned, I would have been so angry. I would be like, no, don't do that. It's still an allegation. You don't know her. But her action towards me speaks a lot of volume. Another person is saying, Maureen is a thief. She used her platform to scam poor Nigerian masses during the skill care for COS because she really advertised the thing on her page 2022. Really? With so many Nigerians fall victims. Wow. Really? Oh, so she advertised this thing on her platform. I'm clueless about it. Oh, me, Monkpa. As in, I don't know her that, I just know her as a blogger. I don't even watch her, so I don't know anything. In fact, when they told me she has a care training, I don't know. So all these things that I'm not aware. I'm only giving these people the platform. You understand? And to me, I felt it's creating an awareness to people. Do you understand? I didn't even know that many of you are aware of all this regarding her. To me, it's like awareness. Let's create this awareness. When they said they need to, Mr. Kiriola is really worried. The man and the wife, they are both down. That they have used their COS to buy one. And it's not only Nigerians. It's not only from our country. They have used this man's COS for other people in other countries. From other African countries. Truth be told, it's not only this lady that they've used this man's COS to buy. Continue, don't be angry. I don't want to interrupt her so that we allow Mr. Kiriola talk so you people can understand what is happening.
So that's how I went into Google. For the first time, since when I've been trying, I got in touch with them. From Google to Instagram, I checked their page, their foundation, and also where they say happy birthday, ma, happy birthday, sorry, people that are there, everyone that commented go to their Instagram message. I'll say, hello, good evening, please, can you call me back? Can you text me back? Hello, I will text everybody, randomly. I'll say at least one or two people will reply me, and I'll ask them if they know about the owner of the foundation. That's how I saw I went through one of the contracts. I went through, and now link by link, that's how I got through his own to the woman's own, the wife. I chatted them on their private message on Instagram.
So now, who are you talking about? You are talking about Mr. Kiriola now, that you were trying to search for them, Abby?
Yes,
the real owners of the COS foundation that you were giving.
Yes,
okay, okay.
So luckily for me, the wife now replied me on Instagram message that I said, hello, good afternoon, ma. I know you know, I was given a COS from your company. I know you don't know me. I don't know you. I know maybe you think it's fraud, but I know you don't want to disclose your mobile number, but this is my own. Please, if you can get in touch with me, it's very urgent. It's very important because time was not on my side.
Somebody said, Maureen is hardened. She will not pay back this money. She will come to do damage control very soon. Go ahead. Let the lady explain her side of the story. Okay.
That is how
you got in touch with this man.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was on my knee praying. My sister's husband was like, the best thing is for you to go and beg these people. My sister and her husband were like, the best thing, just go and beg these people. You've abused them. I said, did they abuse? They started abusing me that I'm devilish. So someone that say you're devilish, of course you have to reply them.
Look at another guy that was frauded. This was another guy that was frauded with the COS. See? This one is not Nigerian, no.
Yeah, the owner of the distance, some Asian people too.
It's another person that was frauded.
I said, even if I don't have money, I have my dignity. I can never beg these people. With my own money, I'll go and beg them.
It was frauded via Telegram. Ima. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That is how luckily for me, the wife of the owner of the Mrs. Akin Miola called through direct call from her Instagram page. She called me directly. She now said, okay, daddy, this is the lady. Then I said, hello, hold on. Hello. Maybe there's some name. Okay, I told them that my name is Zainab. He said you are giving a COS from our company. It's not also.
Okay, so that is Mr. Who was talking this moment?
The lady said I should hold on for her husband.
Okay, Mr. Kirola's wife.
Waited for him to come back. Yes, they called me like after an hour. I was so when I messaged her, maybe she waited for her husband to come back. I think so. Yes. So you know, say it's fraud though. That is her. Now put on speaker so that everybody will hear her too. I said, people have been saying so. But when they checked in the home office that it's registered, that is why I said let me even give it. Let me use it so that the money, as she said that, let me even prove to them. At least let me don't waste my brother's money. That is why I got in touch with the owner of the company. Meanwhile, other people are still crying. They are coming to me privately. They are messaging me. How far have you gotten a job? No, they are trying to get another COS than this woman. At least they were even begging her to give them police reports.
What is Nigeria? Sorry, my darling. Stop saying Nigeria's situation caused all this mess. Stop saying that. You people should stop typing like that. Maureen Badejo and Co are based abroad. What is the situation in Nigeria that made her to go and make people vulnerable. Yeah, you may say, yes, the situation of people wanting to japa from Nigeria. These Nigerians are the vulnerable ones. But that does not mean that the people abroad that have come, that are already abroad and they have been able to, at least you can work and be able to eat 3 square meals abroad. You may not have a luxurious lifestyle, but as long as you can work. But the people in Nigeria, they are the vulnerable ones, and even if they want to jackpot, does not still make it a yardstick for the people based abroad to go and dupe them. The Nigerians' problem has nothing to do with our integrity. We abroad, especially the people in UK. It is a case of greed. The money they are using, they are getting off these people. If you have invested that money in Nigeria, Zainab, do you know what that we would have yielded you? Do you know? It's not Nigeria's situation. It's just because many people prefer to maybe come abroad. She wanted to settle her life. She wanted to go away from the comfort of her siblings and say, okay, me. Let me go out of everybody's sight and go and even. She wanted that. So it is we abroad in diaspora that should pity the people in Nigeria. Preferably advise them and say, that money, invest it in Nigeria. Oh. Invest it in Nigeria. Do not even suggest at all that the situation in Nigeria. You are giving them a reason, the people abroad a reason to say the reason why they are scamming people. You are giving them excuses. There's a saying in Yoruba, Orishabo olegbemi, just leave me the way I am. Orishabo olegbemi, leave me the way I am. She will not, she can't tell me that, let's even say that it's somebody that sold that COS to her. Let's assume the price she gave it to these people now, to this person now. Show normal. Let's assume, because definitely she's not working in the organization. So then let's assume she got it from somebody too. She didn't get it free now. She probably bought it. And they must know that all these people, they are stealing it. At least she will know from whom she got it from. Let's be realistic. We can't be unfair to people. We can't be wicked to people. We are heartless. Nigerians, we are heartless people. God forbid. The enemy of this young lady has taken her life. Many people who say that for somebody's brother to bring that amount out, we won't say we can't say that the man did not try now. The man over-tried. Why then you should have done it for this lady? I can tell you for truth, I've seen people that have left Nigeria with not up to that money, not up to half of that amount. And they are in one here and there doing very well. The money is too much. The money we are getting from these people is too much. Maureen did not buy. She's part of the syndicate that are committing crimes. I'm not trying to look for excuses for her. I said, let's even assume, which I can believe you, Ola. I'm not saying, it's allegedly now. I can't say she's not doing it. I can't back up because I don't know her more than seeing her online. Do you get it? But what I'm trying to say here is that I'm just looking at their victims. Some of them, they said, came abroad. You don't have office. They will not call you. You will not jackpot. You will not cut them. You will not say, I don't know, and block you and block them. That's why some of them will catch them on the road and beat them up. It's just not fair. Lord Joe. God, is it not this money? Money that I'm a file. I'm a fisile. I'm a law. This life that is not sure tomorrow gone. Hey Joe. Hey Joe. This life that is not sure tomorrow. All the blah 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 blah. We go sure. Nobody is guaranteed tomorrow. Tomorrow long. 1 minute to come. Àbí sójú wa kọ́ ló ṣe ń ṣe ni. But imagine this young lady. It's not fair. The reason I'm giving this platform is to create more awareness and to tell many of you that are doing this to your fellow Nigerians. I know you cannot have the fear of God and be doing this. So I won't call God is watching you in it. But I can tell you, you don't have any belief in God, but there's what we call karma for everybody. As long as you come into these arts, even an atheist know that. This is somebody's child. Hey, you don't even fear for your own future, for your own children. You don't even care for your own future, for your own children. Knowing fully well that you have made another person's child's life so miserable. To an extent, that person can be contemplating taking her life. Haba. Come on now. Haba. Come on now. Haba. Come on now. A year now, over a year, ọmọ yẹn sunkún rìn. She explained it. In fact, I can see that she kò ní ọkàn láti sọ̀rọ̀ much lẹ́ni. For her not to be able, I'm the one even remind, for that day she spoke, because that day she was able to talk on Saturday morning. I was even the one telling her to cut it short. She was traumatized. She said she felt less of herself. They made life miserable for her. She told her sister many times she feels like taking her life. Because somebody wants to come abroad to seek and search for greener pasture. I will never support that. I will never support that. That's heartlessness. What's wrong? Are you okay? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
You are crying. You don't need to cry. Maureen and Co. and the Ramat who shitty money. And I still believe they have to pay you back. They have to pay you back. Because for me, I would advise the right channel. They need to report them, name everything. They are Mr. Kriola needs to go to the Nigeria Charity Commission, Citizen Bureau, in London. I don't know what you use. They need to report Maureen and the doctor. I'm telling you. And it's the attitude towards her for me. They are acting as if they collected £80 lower. They are not acting as if they collected £1,000 from her. That's how they are acting towards this lady. You know, there's so much resentment. Yeah, this morning lady duped my friend's junior ones. Many people are writing about her. Is she that bad? Really? Maybe I will tell her, because she's in the north, I will tell her to go to Brekete family, handle diaspora cases on Saturday. She should call in and report. They will put pressure. I will tell her. I will tell her to go to Brekete. I'm telling you. Because, and the medical doctor and everything, if by the time he won't worry the doctor, he won't report, he say, our association of clinical, he won't report more in, no. Maybe by the time they do all that to them, then they will know. It's not good. It's not good. It is there. If there's anything they call Pharaoh, that is Pharaoh. If the Ramat is true, you can report to the GMC. Yes, because this is it is clearly fraud. She must be reported. The Dr. Ramat Adeyemi, she must be reported. She has a middle name. She has one middle name, because I've gone to check that GMC. She has a middle name. But you lie, you are being cockon. Calm down. Let Mr. Kiriola talk. Okay?
I think Adeyemi something.
Adeyemi. She has a middle name. Yeah. I will check her name now. Yes, you are right. You are right. You are right.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, Mommy.
Yes, sir, you're welcome, sir.
Yeah. The only thing...
Okay, her name on GMC reference number is Adetoun Jinod Ramat Adeyemi. I went to check her. She's registered with a license to practice. I've gone to check her. And all this will be submitted to GMC, and everything will be submitted to Home Office too. Okay, go ahead, sir. You're welcome, sir. Please, can you introduce yourself? Let people know what connected you to this. It's okay, Zainab. Oh, need that isuku. Oh, niku fotayo. Shogbo.
Yes, ma'am.
Calm down.
Yes,
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I think it was Zainab that alerted us of all this whole issue. We don't know anything. We didn't even know anything, whether because we have not applied for any certificate of sponsorship from Home Office. We will never any time apply for it. And we registered our charity, which is Online Akinriola Foundation, the UK. We have been doing this charity from Nigeria, not even started from here, started from Nigeria for about 6, 7, 8 years ago. We normally go to the homeless to give the motherless home, and we travel, use our own money. We are using our own money to do this. The salary I collect, I will share it, I will use it to buy stuff, and we register all these things, properly. We register in Nigeria, we register with Lagos State government, we register with Ogun State government in order to be doing this. So when we now see that it's now going, we now decided that at least we stay here. Let us register it. That was about 4 years ago that the charity now came to being. So when Zainab came in touch through the social media saying that they have defrauded it, that they needed a letter that she has submitted something, application to the Home Office, and they asked her to bring the letter at the embassy. That please bring the letter from the, and I say letter, we don't, and my wife, I took my daughter out for a Saturday jogging, and she contacted me from there that somebody was even calling and saying that they should. I said to her, ignore those people that we didn't even have any serious on the charity. So it should be fake or something like that. She now said, no, the person was contacted her several times, and and she sent the letter. When I got home, I went on to...
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Henrietta, what are you talking about? Sir, please be specific. You think it's Zainab that called your attention to this, or certainly? He has said it before, Henrietta. I don't understand your English. Can you rephrase it? He said the attention was called to this by Zainab. He wasn't aware that they have gotten their COS and used it for people. So I don't get your question. You are not... I mean, you are not very precise what you are typing. Go ahead, sir.
So it was said, as I said, it was this issue of Zainab that revealed this, even to bring it to our own attention. As a charity owner, we never even know, because something you don't have, you can't give. Something we have not applied for, it is difficult for us now to say, okay, we give it to somebody. And I quickly searched from the employers register from the Home Office. Those one that has register to the Home Office in order to bring people. I searched that name. I can see the name there, and I said, could be this thing true? That was how I knew that somebody has tampered with our information, and they have used it to go and apply for COS, certificate of sponsorship, to bring people here. So, and I started immediately. I didn't listen to any other person anymore. Started calling the Home Office, reported it to the police, action fraud, and I called the Charity Commission. They asked me to report it on their website also, and which we have done everything. So later, when this thing was going on, I had now asked, because I want to know, when somebody was not like dubious or something, I want to know how it came, because I need to listen to Zainab. Zainab explained everything, sent several information to us, several names, including our brothers and other people. And I diligently trying to now make inquiry from those numbers. I contacted them, those one in Nigeria, I contacted them. Some people they will not even. I spoke with brother's his sister's husband. That one didn't take it. He called me back and I said, "This is my name is so. I'm calling you regarding to so. He called me and he explained his own fashion. I called another, that's Adeyemi, the doctor. She didn't even reply. She didn't pick my call. So, and I called the blogger. Because up to now, me, I don't know her from nowhere. I called the blogger number, which was given to me by this lady, Zainab. I called her, she didn't answer. But about a week or 4 or 5 days, she now replied me back, "Who are you? So. I saw your message, I saw your missed call, and I started now. I just called her immediately. I said, "This is so, and so, this is my name. We have a charity, we have a foundation here, which is charity organization, but somebody now was claiming that the issue that letter to her, COS letter to her, to go and obtain the visa, and they asked her to bring a letter from the embassy. How this thing come from? What the blogger told me was that, fine, are you sure you're not the one? I said, we didn't know. If I knew about it or we issue something, why will I now be calling out for people to, that is stupid. I cannot even do that because I cherish my name than any other things. So she now said, she knows those people that she went to go and collect those things from. They brought something to her and she said that it was genuine and she gave them what she wanted to buy with the money. And she know the boy and she was promising heaven and earth. I called her for about 2-3 days. But when I see that, when she said, "Don't worry, I will send the names to you. This guy, okay, let us pretend as if we don't know anything." She will now go back to where she collected it and she will make them to refund that money if it's to be truly that they steal that information. That was what she was saying. I said, look, I was waiting for a response so that we can join hands together to go and bombard the person or go and meet the person. She never replied me anymore. And I stopped texting her. Up to now, I've not even texted her since that day. All those things that she sent to me that I'm trying to defame her name, as I just said, what is kind of this rubbish that she's saying? Now, I went to school. And I can't even reply all those times because I'm not here to fight. Somebody see my name, that's my name, to go and apply for something. That is stealing. That's fraud. Even in this United Kingdom. So I didn't even answer, I didn't bother. So, but I was now telling this lady.
No, before you get there, sir, aside the Home Office, have you reported to the police?
We have reported to police.
Okay.
Reported to the police, we have the reference number, we have reported to the action fraud, we have the reference number.
Okay.
But, you know, things are not going to be, they are still investigating.
Okay, sir.
And me, I'm not going to, even this thing is going to last for 5 years, 10 years, I will not back from it until I see the justice.
Yes, sir.
So,
that's true. You
now,
must get justice.
What really happened is that when Zainab called, I don't want to be, because I feel, moved, emotional. That even though if they have, because I have to ask her, I didn't know anything about it. I have to ask her everything, and at times she will call, I will call her, give her hope, tell her just hold on. Okay, you know what to do. Me, I will try my best here to make sure that our name was removed from all this nonsense. And you also, there's many things you can do in Nigeria to people will advocate for you. All those bracketed that you just may mention, all those ones that if she go there, she can go to Amsat, she can because we don't anything you want to take it there. Yeah. But for you to be very sure that we don't know anything about this thing because we are diligently using even our own money. I work and use my money. Feed people. You understand? So we don't have anything to say we are now taking money from somebody to go and do this, go and do that. Individual, they normally help us. And they see the work we're doing. All the work we do, we publicize it. We put it on our website, we put it on our social media. After doing it, and we do it by book. So now, because we normally commit ourselves every month that we must do at least reach a motherless home or maybe primary school that was the primary school in Nigeria, those ones that are very, 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 you see. Some primary school, they are very poor that they don't have windows. Some children, they don't have clothes. We take a tailor there, we sew the clothes for them. We customize our name on education material, like exercise book, big notes, pencil, biro. That is how we normally do it. Yes, sir. So now, some we go to village, give them food. During the COVID-19, we give food. We don't have not collected any money from anybody, but there are some generous individuals that can see us on social media. They normally put donates. If it's £20, it's 10,000, 30,000, they will donate at least. We use this to support your foundation, which we always appreciate. Now, when this is now going on, I couldn't hear anything from the blogger. And I said, okay, no problem. I don't even want to do that because I was doing what I have to do. So, Zainab now gets to us through texting message. And then said, they said, the blogger said, we know about it. They should not mind us. That is the only language I said we know about it.
Hold on, sir. Meaning, Zainab, Maureen got in touch with who? Was it Maureen? Zainab, did Maureen get in touch with you?
No. She got in touch with, I think, one of my family members.
Okay.
I think it's my sister's husband, yes.
So
we tried calling her.
Okay.
We tried calling her with the doctor to beg her to refund, and she said that she doesn't want to even talk to him, if not because of the doctor, that she will even talk to answer him. That's what she said, that the company knows about it. That's what she told me.
Okay.
So I wouldn't know whether the blogger went to the person she collected the COS from, whether those people are telling her, if somebody is not stupid, sorry that I don't want to use
vulgar words,
abusing language of the platform. You understand?
Yes, sir.
If somebody is not stupid enough and that person is educated, so they give you something. They give you something as a person that has been living here and you've never even gone through the letter they give to you, the COS they give to you. Even though if you are taking it from somebody, when I saw that COS letter, I was so disappointed that even this, somebody wants to come and do charity work here. It's not a community work. It's not maybe you're coming to the home, maybe you're coming to the city. They are coming here to come and do cleaning. Cleaning. I saw that and I said, this is just stupid. So by the time they're now pressurizing them, maybe those ones that submitted, they're now pressurizing them to go and bring a letter because maybe the Home Office knew that what they said they want to come and do, it cannot be because this is a charity. They now asked them to go and bring a letter. That was then that this Zainab now got to us, saying that please, they said we should bring the letter. And the time is going. I said, something that we didn't even issue. We don't know about it. I am going to give any letter. And these people also now went to the Charity Commission website to go and copy our information there. The name, if you see the letter that they wrote, you will know that this one was copied. They now give it to these people. I think that was when this lady now went to go and she now took the letter because she sent the letter to us. She took the letter and she submitted to the Home Office. Some of it just refused it. We're sorry, we can't give you the visa. But they know that this thing, the letter, even the information on that letter, information on the series, they are contradicting each other because these people are just interested in your money. They collect the money, go and resolve yourself. And to me, because our foundation is not founded to be collecting money from somebody wants to support the foundation or the charity, no problem. Or anybody that says they are taking money from them to go and do something that is not right, we are not part of that stupid something. So that is the reason we have to come online. And several times I've been trying to tell Madam that I don't want to go online, but there's nothing I'm hiding. But I need to say this, that for other people, because I don't know whether they are still, using it at the moment, so that people can hear and they will be very, very alert not to go and fall a victim. Somebody recently, I sent something to you. Somebody called us from Benin. She called her sister here. And that her sister now said, one please click, give her the letter of the sponsorship. So this is it. The sister now called us from here and saying, yeah, you this guy. Just think them, they started embarrassing, just said, calm down. We are not the one. We go and report to any way you want to report it. We are not part of it. She now calm down. She calmed down and she listened. And I said, okay, all your information that your brother, they give to your brother, and said the brother didn't contact her. If the brother has contacted her, she will have contacted because our number is on the district, my old number that I'm using, and I'm still using the number. It's on the website. Anybody that gets to us through the email, I will see it on my phone. It will come to my phone through the charity email. It will come to my own internet and I will see. So these people, they didn't do their diligence and they are 4 victims. Somebody even also called us from India. He asked his friend to call us here. Such people, they are just calling us everywhere and saying that your organization give us the COS and they didn't give us, visa.
Yes, sir. Somebody is suggesting that you need to rewrite a petition to the police again so you can clear your name. And also, can I give you also need to help the police fasten this investigation by giving them all these names of the people that yes, it's important because without that, it's them. They are, of course, they are we like call them suspects. So you have to give them you need to help them. It's not good enough to just report a case, but a victim that is involved. And I will advise you, Zainab.
Yes, I'm gathering it. So
yes, you need to gather everything Zainab has given you. And Zainab, I would also advise you that this if possible, maybe you will go to Brekete. Because, at the end of the day, the money is not small. If it was 80 pounds, money, coffee. You've gone?
I've gone. Yes, ma'am. They told me to go to court. I've done the affidavit. I'm waiting for them to call me to start the case.
Please, it's very important that you go to Berkete, you have to loud it very well, because this is totally unfair. Let them mention their names, everything. Then they go to the doctor, they need to inform the GM, Kilempe, all of them. They more into Omagbenusi Mike. You have to put the talk that you don't want to talk with me, so that we can settle this thing. You pay this girl back her money. And you will desist from this thing and leave this man now. This gentleman that owns his foundation, you people it's fraud. You people it's really not fair on this man. Because this man will not be looked upon as someone that, sir, I must advise you, you need to put a public disclaimer, which I guess you've done that on.
That is the first thing we did on our website. Anybody that goes to our website, www.oaafoundation.org. Our disclaimer, that is first thing I did. Okay. So that to stop all these things, when somebody that they will be giving a letter and they will not be patient enough to go and search what they're giving to them. I don't know why people would be vulnerable to that.
Zainab, that doctor, sorry sir, sorry for interrupting you there. That doctor, GMC needs to be aware of that doctor. She needs to be reported. She's yes, yeah. So because she's the one that introduced you to Maureen, so all of them, they need to face and dance to the music. You can't treat people like this, and then because you think that they have no voice or they can't do anything, then you just say it. No, that's not how it works.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. And the one thing I want to say, ma'am, is that
go ahead, sir.
If the blogger really know the person that she has collected the COS from, understand? Those people they've collected money from her. She should go to them and say, because I'm saying...
No, there's no need to advise her in that manner, sir. I wouldn't advise you to talk like that.
She should not be saying they know about it.
No. Okay, you can say she should not be saying you know about it. No, but don't advise her to go to where... No. You can't be advising her if they gave her. You are not sure if that is true. Yours is to report to the police station.
Yes, I'm not sure because...
So you stop giving her... You can't be advising her in that manner by putting words in her mouth. Did she say it in public? No. All you need to do is to report her according to what... She will not be the one. When they speak to her, she will tell them where she got it. If she got it from anywhere, she can say that and it may not be true. You don't know. So, and you know, from she said it with you behind.
I'm defaming her. When public defaming her name, spoiling her name. I don't have any money. My own name that they are using to do fraud.
Yes.
Our name, that is my real name.
Yes.
That's why we named that charity my real name. Real name, the name of my wife. We did it full. Foundation in the UK. And in Nigeria, the same thing. So my own name is now, they are doing fraud on my name. They are now saying that I'm defaming you. Did I know you from nowhere? No. And I've never disrespected her. But when she said, I don't know her from nowhere anyway. I don't know whether she's a blogger. I don't know whether I've never met her. But now that they are saying blogger, that's what I'm saying blogger. So I've never met her before. And I've never contacted her before. So that's it.
So the best thing, sir, you have done the right thing. Please go and you see this matter. You need to take it very seriously. And I'm very happy where you have gotten to, Zainab. You must go to Berkete. They need to loud it. They need to say it for the world to hear, so that maybe that will stop many people that are stealing and frauding many people in Nigeria. Maybe this will stop them. This will be a deterrence to many of them. It needs and must stop. It is unfair. Òrìṣà bó lè gbè mí, ẹ fà àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sílẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ má bà tiwọn jẹ́. You understand? If that money they invest it in Nigeria and they give it to her to do business, she would have been better by now. 1 year with maybe £8,000. Ọlọ́run ló mọ èrè tọmọ yẹn máa ti rí. Ọlọ́run ló mọ tax tó máa ti san ní Nigeria. But you got it off this girl now. Ẹ wá sọ ọmọ yẹn di ẹni tó ń kérìn. tó ń lọ sí Bekete. You can imagine ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n gbogbo yẹn, everybody turned their back on this lady, saying that she made them vulnerable. She is the one that made them to fraud them. You understand? What else do they want to do for her? Orí ẹ̀ kò gborí tó dá, ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ò gborí tó dá wá sáyé. It's unfair. It's totally unfair.
At least if they've collected anything from them, they have the responsibility of talking to those people. Even this lady.
Yes.
See why they can't talk to her.
Why can't you talk to her? Why can't you talk to her?
Talking to her, maybe advising her, and then so that the lady will know that
at least there's hope for her. Or pay her money back. Pay her money back. Pay her money back. So this is just one thing. I will be bringing others, but this particular Zainab's case, in fact, the day that they will stream it on Bekete, I will be there. I will be fully involved because I'm going to make sure that really and truly that doctor, they must report her. Hey, Josa, Mr. Kiriola, yeah, Mr. Orúkọ yẹn mo ma send yes the full name because gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ma send all those things. It's unfair. We came abroad, all of us came with our name. Then you people have chosen to be doing bad things.
If you want to help somebody and what you wanted to help for is not even going on, you can't stop talking to that person. No, Speak up to her, advise her, anything you want to do, just so that she will not come out and say you defrauded her. Even though if you have done something, if she wanted to say anything to anybody outside, they will know that they're bound very low. Ask her, did I even do this? Did I just say, hey, so you will have a point. Not that you will now be texting me and telling me that, do you know that you are defaming my name? Which name? Did I even know the person's name?
Even you, your name is even more important because you have a charity organization.
Your name, you are saying your name, but what of our own name? Our own name. It's not that maybe I come to live here. I'm a resident here. I'm a citizen.
And people are calling you. They are addressing you as the scam.
I'm a citizen. It's not that maybe I just come and live here for one time. I have children. I'm a resident here permanently. And it's not that anything other things. We are doing even now. I have something that is still paying people. Those people that are even doing that charity since we started it in Nigeria. They will be the ones to be benefiting from all this nonsense that they are, going to go and be applying for. That they have been doing. They have been following us. They have been doing this. They will do it without, wholeheartedly. And we are feeding these people. We are paying them. Some are paid salary every month.
Can you imagine?
Understand? So all these things, I don't know.
Nigerians in diaspora, the desperacy tafi nwa owo ó kọjá kádàrá gan. The mannerism in which we are too desperate to make this money. Life that is not promised tomorrow. The way we decide to destroy our name and our fellow Nigerians because of this money. Appalling. It is extremely appalling and it calls for a lot of concern. And somebody says, sir, please go back to the police. You have enough evidence to nail her on her involvement based on the conversation alone. So everything needs to be documented, sir. You need to go and report them all, everybody. And even the people, and report everybody with their names, everything. Let the police do their job. Home office, redress the matter again. Everybody. So that this will act as a deterrence. Because this is ongoing. It is getting, and it is out of hand already. I remember last year, and even during pandemic, a lot of them like this, they were outside. Fighting. One was fighting the one woman that brought her. Similar case like what she said that Maureen brought some people, and on getting to London, they cut them off, they blocked them, they said no office, nothing. Those people were jobless in the street of London. They were fighting, giving the person punches like the one Ashomolara. And I was pitying the person. I didn't know that exactly what this lady is explaining was what that person had done to them. You people will collect thousands of pounds from these innocent, vulnerable people that have come abroad to search. Elomi Italetano, Elomi Ebi Elo Yawo. Elomi, the last hope, last drop of water in their family. They gave it to you people. You have eaten, you have ojowo, you have jere. At least the people you bring, sort them out. Why would many people keep saying, oh, you are wicked, you are this, if not that your finishing is terrible? Your finishing is terrible. I rest my case. I'll drop my mic here. So, everybody, Zainab, I'm here for you. And not to worry, but over to the appointment, let me know. And also, I'm going to follow Mr. Kiriola. I'm going to make sure that Mr. Kiriola, he does the needful. When we go, Mama, persuade him. If he's getting tired, I will be pushing him. He must report to all channel, and this must stop. Nigerians, you can't be doing this to your fellow Nigerians. It is wrong. It is barbaric. It is greed, extreme greed. Bóyá tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ sẹ́wọ̀n fún ẹ jáwọ́. Ten lose certificate yín, tí wọ́n revoke license yín, ẹ jáwọ́. Like the doctor now, she reported they will pay you. The GM kile pay one, they will be the one to pay you back. All of them, they must be reported. It's not fair. It's not fair. Ọmọ lọ́mọ, kò ní ìyá, kò ní bàbá. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ní ẹ ń ṣe ìyá, ẹ ń ṣe bàbá fáwọn ọmọ tí yín. Ẹ wá sọ ọmọ lọ́mọ, ó ń sun kíkiri, crying here and there. Ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tó kóró owó yẹn sílẹ̀. Ṣé a fẹ́ sọ pé kò try? Tó bá ní if he says he's no more interested, he has every right to say that. Ká fẹ́ sọ pé kò try. He's done more than enough. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ pé ibi tó ní nǹkan gbé sí ni ò dá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká panupọ̀ ká bá ó lè wí. Nigerians doing this to their fellow Nigerians, this is sheer wickedness. This is a very, very, very terrible act. You are burúkú ni, ojú gbà mí tì fún yín. It is well. So, Mr. Kiriola, I hope more on you and I will get in touch, sir. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ tún bá wa gbé report yẹn, ẹ bá wa step higher, sir. All right, sir. Okay, Zainab. Sleep well, okay? Take it easy, oh. Fọkàn ẹ balẹ̀ o. Ojú ẹni tó bá máa ga láyé, ojú á rí o. You understand? Everything will end in favor of you. All right, darling. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody. So you people have heard what happened. So that's just all I have to say. And I will make sure I follow up Mr. Kiriola. So I will make sure I follow Mr. Kiriola to make sure at least he does the needful to make sure that girl, the lady Zainab, gets justice. Okay, please, court, let's share this program. Yes, I don't know. I want you. Try and share it. So that people will be aware. A lot of people in Nigeria, they are still putting their money together, giving to all these people, agents in London. Who then money? Many of them find out how they do get the COS. Try and get in touch with the people that own the COS. They will tell you they are not the owners. You understand? I love you more, Monyolua, my darling sister. I love you people. Try and find out. Better, in fact, along. I'm not saying don't come abroad. I want them to even open the gate of this abroad. But until then, and you are not sure of the route, use that money and invest in Nigeria. Go into one business, invest in Nigeria. Don't go and give your money to all these people they call themselves agents. So that we'll not be hearing all these stories that touch the heart. All these stories that touch the heart. Please, I beg you. If not that the lady gone, the brother refused to pay the 2,500 after the fake COS that she was giving. Now so she for now we go to talk about 10,500 pounds. Do you know? We'll be talking about 10,000 because what they wrote on the testing is that overwork shade cleaning. How can you be writing cleaning, dusting the ground, dusting the floor for somebody that is meant to come as a carer? all those things. So they know charity. They knew when they got to the embassy that it's not, this is not right. That's why they told her, they reverted her back to the owner of the charity. They know this is, what is here is not complete. It's not. So stories that touch the heart, try and let this thing get to people so they can create more awareness. All right, good night everybody. I love you all. One love, keep us together. God bless you all. Bye. Folasha Adelawa, please notify us all as well, ma. I should not. Oh yes, I will. When she's going to unbreak I will. All right, thank you so much. One love. God bless you all. Bye for now. Bye Facebook. Bye. I love you all. Bye. Yeah, okay. Mo gbàgbé kọ title ọ̀rọ̀. Oh God, why did I do this? I forgot to title it correctly. Do I need to? Okay, I think I have to go like this. I have to go back to that page. We're going to go on TikTok. Oh, what did I do now? I think I've made a mistake somewhere. Hello. How are we? How are you? Good evening. I think I feel very thirsty. Guess I'll get some water. Sometimes. Hello. How are you, everybody? Good evening. What's up? What's up? The weather here today is terrible. It was drizzling all through the day, wet. It was so wet. In fact, from morning till night, it's been dark. You know that kind of weather? It just looked dark. There's also tea. My lips gone there. They are kind of dry. So tea. I don't drink saute. I don't drink tea saute. Tea don't they? Tea will worry me. I'm telling you. I'm just try and tap, please. Let's try and tap. Let's try and tap. Tap, please. Okay. How are you people? Let me try and greet all of us first and foremost. Hey, Sister Folashade is #1. Hello, darling sis. Did you see the weather today in Ireland, sis? I mean, not reach your side. But I could decide. I want to side be by ya. Weather we látàárọ̀ ṣúlẹ̀ ó dàbí pé ilẹ̀ ṣú ni. You know that kind of, what do they call that weather? It's dark. From morning till night. The weather was just wet and dark. There was no bright anything, no sun anywhere. Nothing, everywhere just dark. It's hot here. Eh? Let me see the person that said it's hot here. Are you in the country? Okay, you're in Nigeria. Sandra, baby. Oh, people don't know. Nigeria, although this my family friend, they are in Nigeria right now. But they went for their dad's, her husband. She went for her husband's father's burial. She's complaining of same. Although she's in Igbo land, though, but she said it's hot. She said it's hot. She said it's hot. But it's still,